So here we go, folks. Here's something new for you. The Get Strumming 1956 medley, comprising completely of hits from 1956, starting with this one from Gene Vincent, which is Be-bop-a-lula. Well, Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, she's a woman in the red blue jeans. She's a woman that's queen of the teens. She's the only woman that I want to know. She's a woman that loves me so, yeah. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. You made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears felt like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Well, since my baby left me, I find a new place to dwell. Well, it's down the end of Lonely Street, it's Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'll be lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely, I'll be so lonely I could die. Well, now if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. Well, take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. Well, you'll be lonely, baby. Well, you'll be lonely. We'll be so lonely you could die. Well, that's alright, mama. Well, that's alright with you. Well, that's alright, mama. Just any way you do. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me hanging down your door. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. There you go, a nice sort of short and sweet 1956 medley of great hits. Weren't there some brilliant hits in that year? So, first of all, I'm going to start off with the chords that we're going to use for Be-bop-a-lula. So, nice chords here. We've got C major, so that's third finger, 3rd fret, 1st string. Then we've got a little bit of F major, so you use your 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. Then we've also got a little bit of G7. So first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, first string. So this one's you can use a kind of shuffle technique like I've used previously. So basically you're doing a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up with your strumming hand. And then you're alternating between, you've got your C chord, and then you've got your first finger then added to the second fret, fourth string. So basically do one with a C, and then one with your first finger added to the second fret, fourth string, and then off, off, on, off, on, off, on. So it creates a kind of shuffle rhythm. You can do the same on the F chord as well. So you've got F, and you just add your third finger to the second fret, third string. So off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. So it, like I say, it kind of really works with that rhythm really well. So here we go. So let's start off with the Be-bop-a-lula. Well, Be-bop-a-lula, she is my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Now we go to the F. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. We go back to the C. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. G7. Be-bop-a-lula, now to F. She is my baby. Back to C. Doll, my baby, doll, my baby, doll. And then we do an up, down on the G7. Well, now we just do one strum on the C. She's the woman in the C. Red, blue jeans, C. She's the woman that's C. Queen of the teens, C. She's the only woman, C, that I wanna know, C. She's a woman that loves me so, yeah, F. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby, C. Be-bop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. G7. Be-bop-a-lula, F. She is my baby, C. Doll, my baby, doll, my baby, doll. G7. So on the G7 there, what I'm doing is an up, down, and then we're into Ain't That a Shame. So it's same chords. We've got a little bit of C7 here as well. First finger, first fret, first string. You made, then two stabs on the C. Me cry, C, C, when you said C, C. Goodbye, ain't, and then C7, that, then we go to the F, shame. Do the shuffle again. My tears felt like C, rain. Ain't that now to F, shame. You're the one to G7, blame. You broke, then two stabs on the C. My heart, C, C, when you said C, C. We'll part, ain't C7, that, and now to F, shame. My tears felt like, back to C, rain. Ain't that a F, shame. You're the one to do, and now we're going to do four strums on the G7, blame. And then one strum on the C. I found my. Now we're going to go to F. Sorry, what I'm going to do now, before I go into the next song, I'm just going to tell you the chords that we're going to be using in this song. So this is Blueberry Hill. So we're going to use the F chord. So we know that. C and G7. C7 as well. But then we go into the sort of mid-late section, and we've got a little bit of B7 and E minor. So I'll just show you how to play those chords. So B7, use your first finger on the second fret, second string, third finger, third fret, third string, and third finger, fourth fret, fourth string. So that's B7. And then it goes to E minor. So all you've got to do to turn a B7 to an E minor is just shift your fingers along. So your first finger's now on the second fret, first string, second finger, third fret, second string, third finger, fourth fret, 3rd string, and that's an E minor. So those are the chords for the next song, Blueberry Hill. I found my, now we go to F, thrill on Blueberry, now C, Hill on Blueberry, G7 Hill. When I found C, U, the C7 moon stood F still on Blueberry C, L, and lingered on G7 till my dream came C true F, C, the G7 wind in the C, willow played love's G7 sweet mellow C, D, but B7 all of those E minor vows you made were B7 never to E minor B, G7 though C7 were a F part, you're part of me C still, for you were my G7 thrill on Blueberry C, Hill, F, C, G7. Well, now we're going to go into Heartbreak Hotel. Dead easy chords, just C, C7, F, and G7. Well, since my baby left me, now so you do two stabs on the C. Since my baby left me, I've found a new place to dwell. It's down the end of Lonely Street, it's Heartbreak Hotel. And then we go to C7, tell, well, I'll be F, I'll be so lonely, baby, I'll be so lonely, G7, I'll be so lonely, I could C, die, G7, well now, C, if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell, we'll take a walk down Lonely Street to C, Heartbreak Hotel, C7, tell, well, you'll be F, you'll be so lonely, baby, you will be lonely, G7, you'll be so lonely, you could see, die. And then we go to G7, well, and now we're into That's All Right. So a bit of Elvis again, well, and now we go to G, and we've got the G chord, so I'll show you how these chords go. First finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, and 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Also got a bit of G7, which we've obviously played before, and then a little bit of D7 as well. So 1st finger across the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string, the D7. So go D7, well, G, that's all right, mama. That's all right with you, that's all right, mama, just G7, any way you do, well, that's all C, right, well, that's all right, that's all D7, right now, mama, any way you G do. I'm leaving town, baby, I'm leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me, G7, hanging round your door. Well, that's all C, right, well, that's all right, that's all D7, right now, mama, any way you, back to G, do. D7, and then finish on a G. So there you go, that's the medley in its entirety. So, okay then, so I've obviously gone through each song individually, so shall we have a go at this together? What I've done is posted the chords and lyrics in the comment section to this video. So if you want to play along, just click on the title and onto the description, and all the chords and lyrics are there before your very eyes. So here we go. Let's start off with Be-bop-a-lula. Well, Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, she's the woman in the red blue jeans. She's a woman that's queen of the teens. She's the only woman that I wanna know. She's a woman that loves me so, yeah. Be-bop-a-lula, she's my baby. Be-bop-a-lula, don't mean maybe. Be-bop-a-lula, she is my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. You made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears felt like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. You broke my heart when you said we'll part. Ain't that a shame? My tears felt like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dream came true. The wind and the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of those vows you made were never to be. For we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down the end of Lonely Street, it's Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'll be so lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely, I'll be so lonely I could die. Well, now if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. To take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. Well, you'll be lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Well, that's alright, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, mama. Just any way you do. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me hanging round your door. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way So there you go. That's the 1956 medley comprised of all great songs from that era. So thanks very much for joining me, and more tutorials to come in the near future. Take care for now. Bye-bye.